Made it. But we do have to go back down. Wow. Worth it. There's a bug. Oh, God.
They're not a single area. They're individual houses that are missing the organic roof that very likely they had, like palapa roof, you know. And actually, guys, this tree, the one that we just walked by, is the one that we've been watching. And you can see how it killed the other tree, and now it has a hole in the middle, right?
Oh, they would come down and what, sit here for general meetings or?
Yeah, well, the thing is, as I was pitching the idea,
Or was this also a playground? The trees weren't here.
I think all the important high-class people that were setting everything important regarding the functioning of the city in this area. But like I was telling you, resources here, like okay, limestone doesn't matter. You need jade, you need obsidian, you need gold, you need shells, you need salt from the ocean, you know. And we think that this is where they were, because we don't have any information other than 2 books, and evidence-wise, they just called this a civic area.
Do they have any arenas?
Yeah, they shouldn't. I was just going to say,
Most Mayan cities,
where they play their soccer games.
most Mayan cities did, but this one we never found the loops, right? And the loops and the pyramid upside down, they're necessary in that game. There's always, it looks like a V shape, but basically it's like a pyramid, but upside down.
I haven't seen that, but I've seen the arenas in other islands.
Yeah, and incredibly enough, they were, you know, vulcanizing the sap of the chewing gum tree, and vulcanizing is what Goodyear invented in the 1900s, you know?
Rubberizing.
And so yeah, they were making like these heavy rubber balls that they were really bouncing, and with that one they will do a ceremony that looked like a sport, but it was more a ceremony, and no one ever saw it. But there's the idea that the captain of the winning team sometimes got offered in sacrifice, right? And they say the captain of the winning team because to the gods, you don't offer cheap stuff. Yeah. You offer like the best of the best. So yeah. Let's look around.
Not pay to win.
How high do you think this used to be at one time?
How hard?
How high do you think?
Well, I think the other way around. I think this thing was completely clear. It didn't have dirt. It had like floor, like. I don't think so. I don't think so. But then again, we use the later. is quite cool, guys. Actually, let me grab a few rocks and I think I can improvise a little bit. Right from here, got a few here. Thank you. Yeah, because you see, if I ask you, could you spell out for me the number 300,487 in Roman numbers? Could you do it? No, right? Because the system, well, I mean, some people can, but nobody will be able to see if it's true, because you need to remember the value of each symbol in order to be doing something with it. And also, not only that, and also you need to, you don't have a zero with the Roman numbers. There's no zero. So you cannot do a lot with a system that doesn't have a zero. So Mayas, they made a number system that it only has 3 symbols: dots, lines, and a seashell. And I got stuck on the seashell because it's not gonna be a seashell.
We can pretend.
Well, then we're gonna use this leaf. And the seashell or the leaf, it means 0. And it's actually fancy, guys, because this is simple. Look, 1 dot, simple, is number 1. 2 dots, number 2. 3 dots, number 3. 4 dots, you get the point. Actually, you never know. But no, just a rock. Oh, who knows, because it's green on the outside and other color. But anyway, I'll check it later. 4 dots is number 4. And then when you get to 5, you can forget about the dots, and a single line like this, that's number 5. You can combine them. For example, if you put 2 lines like this, can you guess what that is?
10.
Okay, actually 10, right? And do you notice that that's number 10, and it's still the 0, it's on my hand. So normally we use it at 10, the 0. So this is 20s. All of it is about 20s. So that will be 10, or actually, I don't know, this will be lucky 13, right? Like that. Or, I don't know, this will be 18, 19. And then when you get to 20, it's a little bit messy. I'm gonna make like a little line over here. And if you put a single dot over the line and you erase all of this, you can call this a single 20. And it looks like number 1 that I showed you a minute ago. But if you put the 0 underneath like that, now it's a 20. Or this will be 21. Or this is now a 6 and a 20, so 26. So it goes in 20s all the time when it's coming to the next side of the line. So if I do another line like this and I put another dot, this is 20 20s. So this is 426. And if you do it again, it works in the same way. You put another one here, and this is 20 times the one before. So this number is 8,426. Okay? And then if you want to do like trading, let's pretend that there's 3 over here and then 1 in the 20s. Sorry, let me clear this. So this is number 23, and I want to subtract this one from this one. So the cool thing is that you don't need to translate anything. You just look at it. And if they are in the same level, you can subtract and subtract. Okay, I left a hole over there. That's not good, but no problem. You put a 0, right? And then this one and this one are the same, so I can take them away. That one, it's a little bit of an issue because I cannot break it up like this, but I can replace it with 5 rocks and then treat it like units. 2 out of here, 2 out of here, and now you're done. You just read it, 8,403. So how many minutes to a number system, right? Like you can learn a number system in how many minutes? This is fancy, guys. Simple, it's fancy.